Here we go!
Hello everybody, my name is Gear and welcome to Mario Kart DS. In today's video, we'll be playing through 4 of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart DS because this is one of my favorite Mario Kart games of all time, one of my favorite DS games of all time. I have a lot of fond memories playing through this game, so I thought by the time this video comes out, it's gonna be like around the holiday season, so I'm going to be recording this video to demonstrate my love for this game. Now I'm setting it to 150cc, so it could be fast, but I'm setting the computer card to easy, because I haven't played this game in a very long time, so I don't want to be completely annihilated. So I'm going to be playing through 4 of my favorite circuits in 4 of my favorite tracks in this entire game, starting with my favorite Mario Kart track of all time, Tick-Tock Clock. Beep, beep. Alright, so we're playing as Luigi in the Poltergeist 4000. It's super exciting, and I don't know why I'm speaking an Italian accent. This is one of my favorite Mario Kart games ever. The only one that I say that I liked more than this one would be Mario Kart 8, because I really love the zero gravity mechanic in this game, because it's super cool and amazing and stuff. But I think this game has a better, well, I was going to say better roster because Mario Kart 8 has Link, and Link is the best video game character ever. But this game does a lot of things right, and it's amazing, and it's awesome. And I'm really happy that it ended up on the Wii U Virtual Console. I'm not playing this on the Virtual Console, I'm playing this on my original DS. Not on the Virtual DS, I'm playing this on the 3DS capture card, so I'm like playing with an actual cartridge and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool and stuff like that. So, as you can see on screen, I'm going to have both of the Nintendo DS screens displayed at the same time. So you can always just look down you can always just look on the right to see the map of this game. Something that I really love about Mario Kart 8 about Mario Kart DS that did not appear in Mario Kart 8 was the fact that you can have multiple items holding onto it. Like you hold the L button, you can hold onto an item, and then you can you can hit an item box and get hit in the face by a giant red bar of doom and destruction and death. I gotta say, playing Mario Kart 8 as often as I do, because I play the game a lot with my family, one thing I really have to say is that it is very interesting seeing a remade track in a Mario Kart game, and then seeing what it originally looked like, because Tick-Tock Clock will always remain my favorite Mario Kart track, because it's just so awesome and so much fun. Mario Kart 8, I think, does it a lot better because, first of all, that track looks amazing in that game. It looks so beautiful, and it also has a hang gliding segment, and I really like the hang gliding segments in the Mario Kart DS games, but you just cannot beat an original. The original version of this track is really cool, and we got first place, probably because all the computer players are set to easy. Next up is Airship Fortress. Again, one of my favorite tracks in this game. That's kind of the whole point of me doing this video. With this video, when I'm doing it... Oh, how did I jump? That was kind of cool. One thing when I'm doing this video is that I'm playing through 4 of my favorite tracks in this game, being Tick-Tock Clock, Airship Fortress, and you'll see the other ones later in the video. And man, I am terrible at driving today, apparently. Those fire bars need a 3D depth slider, but it still looks really cool. We have a fake item box right here. For those of you who haven't played the previous Mario Kart games, and like, man, I am just terrible at power sliding right now. Wow. It's probably because it's been so long since I've actually used the Poltergeist card. Probably controls different from the cars that I usually control in Mario Kart 8. Like, I usually control the Flame Rider in that game because it kind of controls. It power slides like a card, but it's a bicycle, and it's awesome and amazing. What I was saying a moment ago was that, Blue Cell, you're not my friend. Blue Cell, you're not my friend. You're not invited to my birthday party. What was I saying a moment ago? The fake item box did not appear in Mario Kart 8. What that did is that it looks like an item box. So for the people who like aren't really observant, or if you're a computer player, you'd run into it thinking that it's like a regular item box, which is like the most trollish thing in the world if it wasn't obvious that it was a fake item box. It's very easy to tell in this game because you can just look at the bottom screen and I completely miss both the boxes. I think if you touch the screen, it displays something different. Yep, it does. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But I'm switching it back over to this one because I like how this menu looks more. Marcel, I had the banana behind me. That was just rude. I had the banana behind me and everything. And I missed the box because the squid blooper thing squidded me. Luigi got splatted. Get it? It was a squid and it's not ink. It's like, and that's a Splatoon reference. My jokes aren't funny. Fake item box again. It's pretty useful. This game has a lot of pretty good items. That's a big reason why I love this game so much. It has a lot of really awesome items and stuff like that. Mario Kart 8 may have the Super Horn, which gives up a blue cell, which is awesome. But the fake item box is just a classic, and I'm kind of sad that they got rid of that one. But at least it's not like that lightning cloud that was in Mario Kart Wii, because man, that was like a really horrible item. I started the countdown boost thing way too soon on that track, so that's probably not a good idea. Thankfully, I didn't explode, because if I exploded, that would have been a very bad thing. Anyway, this is the Delfino Square track. It's one of my favorites in this game. I probably should stop saying that because that's kind of the whole point of this video. This was remade in Mario Kart Wii, and I really like the one in that version. But it originally appeared in this game, so that's kind of cool. All the tracks that I'm playing on in this video are all tracks that were new at the time the Mario Kart 8 was released. So I'm not gonna be playing through the tracks that were remade in this game. Just only the ones that were remade in this that were completely new when this game came out. The funny thing about the Mario Kart games is the new Mario Kart game comes out. It kind of makes the older ones a little bit obsolete, for the lack of a better term, because the new one like introduces some new interesting idea that while sometimes it doesn't always work, it still kind of makes you miss that idea when you go back and play the older ones. I play Mario Kart 8 a lot, and going back to Mario Kart DS, it kind of makes me miss the zero gravity mechanics in that game. But Mario Kart DS is still a really fun game, which is a big reason why I'm playing it for this video, because I was to raise up that because I'm kind of repeating myself at this point, and repeating myself is not a good idea. I really like the giant statue of the Pianta in the middle of the plaza. It looks really cool, even if all the Piantas in the actual plaza are just like 2D models. You guys need a 3D depth slider. I probably should have made the computer players a higher difficulty, because I have not really seen them all that often. But whatever, we already started the races, and we're like a third of the way there, so it's not that big of a problem. And we can jump! Whee! And going back to what I was saying, I'm gonna go about going back and playing older Mario Kart games. What am I trying to say? Going back, on that last jump where you're boosting off the bridge, Mario Kart 8 kind of got me into this habit of, like, pushing the button, pushing the button to do a trick, but you can't do that in Mario Kart DS. You can't do that in Mario Kart DS, because that was introduced in Mario Kart Wii. And I'm terrible at doing the boosting thing, apparently. I've not done it successfully at once in this entire video. Not that big of a problem, though. So now we're going to be playing through Rainbow Road. This is honestly one of the coolest incarnations of Rainbow Road in like pretty much any Mario Kart game, because you have a really awesome loop in the middle of the track. And this was long before Mario Kart 8 made zero. No, Boo! Boo, you jerk! You stole my triple mushrooms! And you made me fall off a platform! You're not invited to my birthday. Oh, we lost a lot of ground on that. We're in 5th place? Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this track. It's still a really fun track. I really love this one. I really like this one because you have a loop, and then you have a corkscrew going through the loop. It reminds me of something that you could do in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Because in Roller Coaster Tycoon, there's this one roller coaster type where you can do just that. You can have the loop, and then have a corkscrew go through it. So that was always really fun to do in that game. And who knows, with this series I may end up recording Roller Coaster Tycoon video at some point. I'm not totally sure how I would do it though, because that's not exactly a Let's Play type material. Although that is kind of the whole point of the series, to record videos for games that would not make good Let's Plays. I ran over my own banana. That was a not good thing. And that was proper grammar on my part, and I fell off the platform again. I am very terrible at that part right there, apparently. And I lost a lot of ground. The item boxes reappear a lot slower in this game than they did in than they do in Mario Kart 8. Because in Mario Kart 8, they pretty much appear like right after somebody runs over them. But in this game, that's not a thing. You have to not fall off platforms. Whoa! Rude! Donkey Kong! I fell off the platform, respawned, and then Donkey Kong knocked me over the side. You're a jerk. You're not invited to my birthday party. I've said that a million times already, but you are not invited to my birthday party. I'm going to cancel my birthday party. Nobody's invited. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's like my birthday's in a few months away. What am I even saying? I am not going to lose on the very last race. That's not going to be something that's going to happen. Alright, come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. You got this. You can do this. You're awesome. We believe in you. We believe in you. I made the jump! Yay! Did it! I lost man points with that speech. Okay, if I can at least get third, that'd be nice. I lost all the chances. If I can at least get fourth. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Oh, man. He got hit by the redstone and jumped over the thing when he took damage. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping to get revenge on Dry Bones because I kind of have a vendetta against Dry Bones in this game because he replaced EGAD as a... What? That was the fourth one. There was supposed to be a victory thing. Why is there no victory thing? I guess we could do one more track. No. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So with that, we're gonna end this video off here. So this was a really fun game to play through. I always really enjoyed Mario Kart DS. It's one of my favorite games in the series. But with that, we're gonna end this video off here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video of Mario Kart DS. And until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah.